arm is too white. It's fucking white numbers.
Your arm's too white?
Yeah, my arm was like right here. And it's so white that it blends in with the white numbers.
Holy shit, you're lying.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
I'm talented.
I'm just really that level.
I went outside today. Okay.
Did you though?
You were there with me. I suggested going on a walk today. But someone just wanted to go get my present from Melly. My present from Melly.
Such a great.
Best present in the entire world. I start crying again. It came with like 10 million confetti things.
Okay.
It's a Ravenclaw Quidditch sweater, and I love it with all of my heart. And the butt is longer than the front, which I absolutely love.
Yep, that's fine.
My dick is longer than the butt. Okay, this is my dorm room. I don't know if you guys can see the hood. No, I live in that big. That's my dorm room.
Right.
I live right there.
There.
Alright. So, question time. Kayla wants to know, how many weeds have you smoked collectively?
Oh, okay.
How many weeds have you smoked collectively?
Several.
You were supposed to
I don't count.
You were supposed to go the 420 route, and then I was supposed to go the maybe like 7 route. Maybe like 7.
No, that's so old though.
That's like a Narmi original. She didn't come up with it, but she did it a lot.
That's not how originality works.
It's a throwback to the old days.
That's like I wrote The Simpsons because I said it all the time. Like, I say it all the time. I basically wrote it.
Well, no, it's like.
You know when The Simpsons came on yesterday, I didn't go.
No, it's like when you quote things a lot from the show, it's basically your trademark since you say it so much. Like when you hear it, you just
Okay,
like.
well, I'll tell Fox's lawyers that and they can pay me.
Okay. Maybe like 7 weeks. I'm not sure. You hear the little video I said?
But I paid $10 for these and I'm getting the most out of them. I'm gonna wear these for the rest of the time, including every flight back. And they like got Rick and like when the host says it's like you like a drink, I'm like, oh yeah, give me a whiskey. And I have to go explain the next week so I don't drink. I'm presuming that whiskey is gross. I've never had it ever.
Okay.
I'll have a whiskey on the rocks and then I'll just eat the ice cube.
Cassidy wants us to get drunk and reenact Cassidy, Kayla, and Cassidy with a K. I hate saying Cassidy out loud when I'm talking about the duo because you can't tell. You can't tell that Kayla's included in that.
Talking about the group.
Alright, we're just to get drunk and reenact Cassidy and Kayla on New Year's, so. Pretending to drink because I don't feel like drinking that earlier. So that was Kayla and Cassidy on New Year's. They made out, I'm sure they did.
They made out emotionally.
Yeah.
They were so like open, like they had like emotional tongue.
They had an emotional tongue.
Yeah.
Oh, I know this. Okay. Still Cassidy, how do you feel about Bastille writing a song about you?
I'm really honoured. I wish they told me. Because I don't know how they know about me. Unless someone I know is in Bastille. When did they write that song? Which song was it? I don't remember that.
I've never listened to Bastille.
They were only the only way the only way they could know is if they like talked on about me, or if someone I know was in Bastille. Now, who do I know who likes Patrick likes Bastille?
And Cassidy, obviously.
Yeah, but they would have had to know me at that time.
Okay.
So what
Did
I think.
Patrick know you then? You've only known him for like a month, haven't you?
I actually met him yesterday.
Oh.
I meant to bring him over to you, but then he had to go get some milk. So
Okay.
I was like, you're busy.
Yeah.
She'll see you around. So yes, I'm very pleased that Patrick was in Bastille and wrote that. Blad Bud.
Blad Bud. And we know we got Blad Bud. I know that's not that still, but still.
I know, because I fucked up.
That's still, but still.
Because the reason why that happened is that they were Melody and...
Yeah, I saw the conversation. It was Melanie.
No, what happened is I was going to say Bad Blood, because that's not been done, but then I just couldn't be asked to type out the next thing, so I just turned Bad Blood, and they were like, that's what they must do, so...
Okay. Cassie wants me to tell a dog story. So Brownie has really cold. Okay. Brownie has really cold feet.
I put my finger in it.
Like that cat, it's like, and then a person takes it away, and it's just like.
I laughed at it like
You get to hold it now.
No,
Okay, so Brownie he's like really cold because he doesn't do anything. He just lays there all the time, and and yeah, and so we think that sometimes we put like sweaters on him to like help him stop shaking, but I realized that I think the reason he gets cold so often is because his feet are cold. I'm like, okay, let's get him some socks, and maybe that'll help. Because because how in humans, I don't know if this is true of dogs, but I like to think that it is. That humans, their temperature is kind of like influenced by how hot or cold your hands and feet are.
Tell me more about these humans of which you speak.
And so I'm like, okay, we'll get Brownie some socks, and then that'll like maybe help warm him up. And so we tried to get a video of this because it was so funny. It was too dark, and
I got a video.
Yeah.
But as soon as I could put my phone out, I realized it was actually... Because the reason why it was dark is because Bethany's parents are vampires and like to sit in the dark all day.
It's true.
It's really, like, they don't open their curtains ever.
Yeah.
Like, the only way for it to... Also, the main light in their living room doesn't work.
Yeah, Christopher pulled the cord too much, and so it was off when he pulled it, and so now it's just permanently off.
So,
yeah, I think we can have that. Anyway,
yeah,
so we got Brownie some socks, and actually you should hold this so I can demonstrate. And we put them on.
Socks.
We put them like we got like baby socks, and we put them on his feet, which he was just very like finicky about. He like people touching the bottom of his paws, and so he started walking
Again, like
around. And so he started just like walking around like this, like he didn't know what to do with his feet. It was so funny. It's the best thing. I really wish I could have gotten a good video about it. Do I have any other dog stories?
You might be able to... did you say Bethany any other dog stories?
I said, do I have any other dog stories?
Okay, I thought you said
Here's a condom on my nipple. Oh, you can actually see that pretty much in the camera. I didn't think he would be able to.
You already posted a video the other day that was your, on like, on LinkedIn, that was your full boob.
Yeah, I did on my private. This wasn't YouTube.
Yeah, you then tweeted everyone to show them.
I didn't like, only people who followed me on the private will be able to see what I think too.
You think this video's gonna go viral?
Probably.
Unless, like, something hilarious happens and, like, the walls cave in. Unless I submit this to You've Been Framed, I don't think no one else is gonna see this. It's a fucking cake!
Okay, so that's my dog story.
Didn't I already commit to our friends stuff?
No. Do you think Leo will win an Oscar this year? I haven't seen what he's been in, so I have no idea.
I fucking hope not. Because the thing is, like, I haven't seen the films, but what everyone's saying is that he will win it this year because the competition's not good. But I fucking hope he loses. Because it'd be so funny.
But then the meme will continue. I thought you hated the meme.
No, because okay. So the thing about the meme. That's lavender balls.
Yeah, it's supposed to calm me down.
I'm okay thinking very upset. So the thing is that, like, the thing about the Leo Oscar thing is that he's never deserved to win it. He's never been the best actor of the year. There's always been someone better who's won it. So now he has his first ever year where he's like genuinely the best actor of that year. He's probably gave the best performance. Therefore, it would be funny if he lost. And there will be so many like upset girls who haven't seen them. Sorry, I say girls. There'll be so many upset, just like people on Tumblr and Reddit who go, "You should have won."
I just don't.
I haven't even seen The Revenant. I don't even plan 6. It's really
didn't
fucking
he
long.
win an Academy Award or whatever the latest?
You got a Golden Globe, but the Golden Globe's elected people.
It's small.
They can't see my real eyes.
It was upsetting me.
I'm like
though.
Millhouse. You know where to see me without my glasses.
Alright, so I have no
I
idea
haven't
if you're
finished.
or not.
I have more to say.
Alright, go on.
What was I going to say? I haven't even seen the Revenant because it's long and hard, and I can't be asked to. I can't be asked. Look, a film should not be more than 2 hours long. 2 hours, 2.25 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, absolutely not. If it's like an extended edition and you put in all the deleted scenes that you got rid of, then fine. You know, I would watch a deleted version of, I don't know.
The Hobbit movies are too long. And Lord of the Rings.
Well, I mean, the fact that there's 3 of them
I fell
are too
asleep.
long in the first place.
I fell asleep during
I
both
ne-
The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
I nearly saw the first Hobbit. I don't know. No, I think I nearly saw the first one. I done on Christmas Eve because I don't like it.
I went to the
But I think we saw some of them instead. I had not finished my story. I can't believe it. You interrupted me, and then when I continued, you looked offended. You're like, you didn't let me interrupt. You didn't let me interrupt. I'm so rude. Let me tell you. Manners these days, young ladies, they're not worth shit. Sorry, Hope Illusion. I honestly, even though I haven't seen any of the Oscar-nominated films, I really hoped that Steve Carell or Paul Dano would win. They're the only ones who
Steve Carell wins my heart.
I really, if Steve Carell was the best actor Oscar before Leo, do you know how fucking funny that would be? It would be fucking brilliant. I'd love it. It made me so happy. And Love and Mercy was really good. So Steve Carell is my like.
Was he in Love and Mercy?
Yeah, he was young for us.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Did you see it?
No. But I know what it's about.
Yeah.
The Beast Boys.
Yeah. My favourite parts of the video where we just pause it, like, and it gets really quiet. Yeah, so Steve Carell was my sort of like emotional pick who I wanted to win, and Paul Dano was my like realistic, actually, you know, he's 90s to win an Oscar at some point big.
Okay, what is your favorite Hamilton song? I really love My Shot. Yorktown. Probably, those are my top 2. And,
I need to.
But, you have to look at the soundtrack.
I actually, by the way, I just want. This is a shout out to Melody. The videos that we took, those were about 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
And because those were like, I was going to record in HDR. Like the HD, because they were recording the HD video, I think.
Okay.
Videos, my phone is now really low on storage space, so when we finish
Oh,
this.
delete them.
Yeah, when we finish this, I'm going to have to go on iTunes and like see what's taking up all the space on my phone. My favourite song is probably Yorktown.
Let's do 18 It's really good too.
Or maybe, yeah, that one.
I've had that stuck in my head today.
Or The We Won't Happen, that's a good song.
I've said that if
Oh, actually, no, I changed it to Hurricane. Hurricane's my favourite song. Just for the really, like, self-satisfying, he goes, bring Panther at the end. Like he's had such a great idea. Like, I just imagine it's like, he walks off the shit and goes like, huh? I just saved
the
it.
Reynolds pamphlet. I know what I'll do.
In
You
my
know
head-
what?
in my
It's such a good idea.
Even though I know how basic form, so it's just something enough. In my head, in the live stream, he's like, bit. And he also just like,
I know what I'll do. I actually fool on you, egg on your face, Jefferson. I didn't steal money. I cheated on my wife.
Eliza!
Now who's the fool?
Eliza, you don't understand.
I didn't steal.
I admitted it because he accused me of fraud. Do you know that would have done to me politically? Now
Honestly, politics are more important than our relationship. Eliza, come on.
And then I was like, I'd already had the affair. What was I gonna do? Go to prison? Fuck that.
Such a fucking idiot.
I know. Terrible idea.
Okay, what are you most looking forward to in 2016? My brother's getting married this summer.
That's not what I was gonna say.
What are you gonna say?
Andy Murray winning Wimbledon. Which, in my defence, will happen just before your brother gets married.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to Andy Murray winning. It won't happen. He probably won't win Wimbledon. Fucking dumb.
What if that's what they do for his bachelor party? They, like, watch Wimbledon.
Then I will be in attendance. That's what I used to do on my birthday.
Yeah.
Because my birthday,
Because you're lame.
no, because Wimbledon is the greatest sporting event.
Why?
Okay, first of all, not only is it the best tennis tournament in the world, it's the best sporting tournament in the world. The only thing that can rival it is the World Cup. But the thing is, before you interrupt me, the thing about the World Cup is that one, it's every 4 years, and two, it can be shit. It can just be really, really shit. 2010 World Cup, it was pretty shit. The atmosphere was pretty terrible. They had vuvuzelas. Wimbledon has never had a crowd problem like the vuvuzela. There's never crowd. The most you get the crowd when you get at Wimbledon are Leighton Hewitt's arsehole fans cheering.
Okay.
But now all people do, the worst you get at Wimbledon is people booing Nick Kyrgios because he's an arsehole.
You say that Wimbledon is the greatest sport of all time. The sport tournament of all time.
Yeah.
But what about the ICC World Cricket League Championship, my good sir?
Why are you saying this?
I'm trying to think of a really boring sport.
yeah. Cricket is. Can I just say, actually, the thing about cricket is a lot of fun to play. It's really fun. I know Patrick will be like offended with it.
Are you going to car wreck? Posh project. Posh rich project.
No, what I'm saying. No, because it's
like, hey, I'm going to play cricket.
No, what I'm saying.
I'm going to hang out with
No, because if I was
posh,
a posh guy, I'd like watching cricket. It's really boring.
you Jack Whitehall?
It's really, really boring to watch, but to play it's quite fun. Like I used to play at school, load of fun. I played for my form at school once because someone else was ill. I used to be a really good catcher. Should we test this right now? Okay.
I am trying to...
Turn the video out, turn the camera out. I'm a really good catcher. Relatively happy.
Okay,
Oh, can I just say, if I miss this, Betty is the world's worst thrower.
Where did it land on?
What do you mean, what did it land on?
These are the sex dice. Where did it land on?
I was going to do that at the end. Oh, it landed on lick. Do the other one,
Oh, okay, lick.
Yeah, lick.
Oh, shit!
What did I say? You did this! Yes!
Lick. Thigh. Woohoo!
So yeah, I am a great catcher.
We found this at the mall. They were having a closing sale, so it was only $5.
Yeah, I did it wrong. Oh, I was gonna do the winking face, but I forgot I was wearing sunglasses. so I leant in, and I was just like 3 minutes, like, oh.
Okay, don't look at this. Don't say this out loud.
I know what she's doing. I just want to know why.
Okay, so Patrick's questions.
Oh boy.
Why?
Sorry, Patrick. You ask this one every single time.
I think I did it. I think when I said that, it was a pretty good Patrick question. Why? Because it's hot in here. Because my roommate turned on the heater, but I'm right next to the heater, so this room heats up faster than the rest of the apartment. So it's fucking hot. That's fine.
I actually have a question.
What?
I forgot to like
Close it like this. It was the knife that I had to use to get really further open. You gotta like push this over.
Oh, well, the knife is getting away with you.
Okay, can Swansea avoid relegation this season? No, they will stay in the They'll stay in the Premier League.
I read what a Pep story question.
Because they're the best. I think that's what you're asking. Did you say they were like bottom of the rank, right? I know.
No, they're near the. I don't.
We're the best ones in heart.
What's the current Premier League table?
We're the best ones in the heart.
The heart of who?
The heart of my heart.
Fucking! I hate Siri.
Wait, what did it think you said? What's the current time in the title?
Oh no! You said it again. What? Show me the current Premier League table.
You know that you can just Google this and
Oh,
it'll take a lot less time.
Amanda, help! Is that Amanda help? That's the money roommates.
Oh, okay.
I don't even live here!
I didn't understand why you would be saying this.
Because I would love to help me. Show me the current Premier League table. I need you to take it off. That's scattered. Show me the current Premier League table.
It'd be so much faster if you just googled this. We're the best team in the league.
What's the current Premier League table?
We may not show it in the scores, but we show it in the hearts. Not number.
Swansea near the relegation zone, or possibly in it. I don't know because I don't pay attention to Swansea's league position.
Bottom of.
I only pay attention to how fucking shit Liverpool's gone.
Bottom of the table in the game, but top of the table in our hearts.
Bottom of the table in the table.
Alright, what's next?
Finn or Ray? Obviously Ray.
Ray, yes. She's my favorite.
I like Finn a lot, but Finn loses points because they made John Boyega do an American accent instead of using his lovely
Well, I don't say why they
Peckham,
did that because
South London sort of.
like she kept her accent.
I know it's really.
Makes sense.
It's really weird because like.
Maybe they were just like, oh, we don't want people to think that this is a British film, so one of them has to have an American accent.
Despite the fact that they filmed it in Britain. They filmed it on location in Britain, well, quite a lot of it, and also at British Studios, and also what was it? Also, yeah, it makes no sense because like like traditionally, I don't know what you mean. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Boop. Swish.
What the fuck?
So yeah, because also they made Donald Gleeson do like a posh accent.
With all of his hair cut off, I did not realize that was him. Even though Vin said that. What? Oh, yeah.
Charlie, if you don't know, he plays Charlie Weasley.
And he's Kylo Ren's like right hand man or whatever. I thought you said oops, like I could write a spoiler or something.
No. No, it's not a spoiler.
And so like I knew beforehand that he was in it, but then I watched the movie. It didn't even register that was him because like his hair's cut off, his clean cut, all that stuff.
Well, yeah, because we were talking about afterwards and I mentioned his
It's not
name.
Charlie, it's Bill. Charlie's not in the movies.
He plays the one with red hair. Yeah, because we were talking about it afterwards, and I was like, Donald Gleeson, you were like, he was in, you had just no idea, you were like,
because I knew it beforehand, but I just completely forgot about it. Alright, so,
BB-8's also great.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it meant, why would, I don't understand why you would, like, have your, like, designated, like, heroine be, you know, like, extremely English and talk like...
Because they wanted people...
Talk like she's, you know, like, you know, on location doing a news report for the BBC.
They wanted everyone to remind her of Keira Knightley.
That is true, she does look a lot
They
like
have the exact same smile, and that's probably why I'm in love with her.
And also, what's her name from Merlin?
Melly, what is it? Morgana is the character name. Oh yeah. Alright,
Didn't it happen in the last video we did?
who plays Morgana?
I'm sure she'll know.
Okay.
There's only one thing I can't remember.
I don't know. Alright, next question.
I can't believe that Merlin has like a cult following in the US. I just can't believe it. Because like, the thing is like, it's not as unbelievable as the fact that Cabin Fresh has a cult following in the US, but that does make sense, because I understand that people get to it from Cumberbatch. I have no idea how people got to Merlin. I never even
Katie McGrath, that's it.
Yes. Katie McGrath, that's it, yeah. You want to vocalise that, or are you just going to leave it as an in-joke between you and Melody? It's not even... It's
My favorite jokes are the ones that a person will read it and they're just like, what the fuck?
It's so much about you. Yeah, so I have no idea, like... I never liked Melody that much. Like, I remember during the
I
first
thought you said you didn't like Melody that much.
No. The thing I remember from the first season is that every episode would have the same thing in it, is that he would use his pushback in slow motion spell. I'm like, you're Merlin, you only have one spell, which is his eyes light up and someone goes backwards in slow motion, like every episode. Doesn't matter what the problem was.
He's using the Force.
Doesn't matter what the...
Melly says hi.
To herself.
Yeah. Hello from the past, Millie, at yourself. Alright, next question.
That one really went on. It's been 25 minutes?
Yeah, because you keep rambling. Ben talks more than any person that I know.
That's because everyone in your family is like a mute.
Alright, so, we're still on Patrick's question. He gave 8 questions. It's for me, and it's just Ben sucks. And to that I say, hell yeah, he does. Next joke.
That'd be cool as well. Next question.
Alright. Favorite Florida man story?
Do you know the reason why there are so many Florida man stories?
Why?
It's because I found this on a current podcast. It's actually quite interesting. So Florida doesn't actually have more or weirder crime than anyone else. It's just that Florida, by state law, has to release like all of their. It's somehow they have to release like all of their police files to the press, like, or they have to be available to the press. So it's really easy for the local Florida press to get stories just by finding the weird crimes. Because in other states, you know, I bet Texas man gets up to some fucked up shit. You know, I bet Texas man is like an actual lunatic. But you only hear a Florida man because Florida man is the one who the press can like talk to. So the local press talk about it, and then fucking like BuzzFeed are like, you won't believe what this Florida man did. He stuck his penis in an alligator.
Florida man uses wife's head as mop. Florida man's burned car didn't like anymore.
Florida man who killed 3 women scheduled for execution. That's a classic. That's a classic Florida man.
I like the good you like him. Alright, I have best of Florida mans. Please do not kill our child.
You say that about everything. You say that about your friends.
Olive the other reindeer is our child.
You know, I honestly, you made that joke as soon as you got him at Disneyland. Should I get it?
Of course, yeah.
Come here!
Here, Olive!
Come here!
Stop hurting our child.
He's a mobile, it'll be fine.
I'm going to have to, like, mark this one as mine so you don't...
Well, I think this is what I already put in my mouth, so.
Man wore French maid costume to meet prostitute. I think he got that wrong.
He was going to clean him up? Because she's so dirty? But I won this for Bethany at the,
He was going to clean her up because she's so dirty.
Yeah! What a thoughtful man he must be. What a kind, caring individual. So I won this for Bethany 6 Flags.
Yes, and I named her Olive because Olive the other reindeer, there is actually a book called that.
Yeah. Why don't you tell me that? I thought it was an original joke. You'd have to give away your
I don't like to take credit for other people's thoughts.
Something like I do. So yeah, so she told me that joke as soon as I gave it to her, and I'd forgotten it until just now. We went to 6 Flags like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, Patrick also wants to know what is the most Texas thing that we've done.
Ooh, you're pretty Texas.
My aunt owns a farm.
I haven't done that.
I've been horseback riding.
Oh, you mean ever?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like while I was here.
He said, what is the most Texas thing you've done, both of you?
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. He's worn a cowboy hat?
That is true. I did that very briefly. I tried to let you. I tried to get you to let me buy it, but you said no. What did we do?
We went to the first time you were here. We went to that place with the burgers.
With big ass fans.
Did they have big ass fans?
Well, they had those really big fans on the ceiling.
They did have big ass fans. Yeah. Yeah.
I remember that time we broke down your car. We broke down in a cowboy shop that was designed like a ranch.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking Texas. Also, summer 2014, we went to the where they filmed Dallas, the TV show.
We did, because his mom was a huge fan of Dallas.
I don't know if she was a huge fan, but she definitely did watch it.
You said that she wanted us to go by there.
Yeah. Okay. So the thing is, she may have said that in a joking way, just like, "Oh, we should go to Dallas," but because it was on the way, sort of, we went there.
Where are we going?
To Dallas.
We're going to Medieval Times. Medieval Times is fucking amazing. Jesus Christ,
that's
I love
pretty.
It.
That's not like I'm not Texas, but that's pretty American. Medieval Times.
Medieval Times is just so cool.
You know what I've done? You know what I've done that's American. buy things and then have the tax put on them when I buy them at the till. That's fucked up.
When Ben came over for the first time and I told Mom that we were going to go to medieval times, she was just like, "Are you sure that he'll enjoy that? I mean, like, it's his own country's history and stuff. I mean, wouldn't it be as if, like, you were going to a colonial times show?" And I was just like, "No, it's cool. It's sword fighting."
it was actually. Yeah, did you know Medieval Times is actually based on a chapter from the Canterbury Tales?
Okay.
Because Canterbury Tales is very close to it.
I don't. Okay, I know what
It's very funny.
Okay.
Patrick's gonna be laughing.
This one is for Ben. Are you creator of Cult Hit Twin Peaks? I said that so wrong. I'm so sorry.
That's one of the worst numbers. Are you creator of Code Hit Twin Peaks?
I know what Twin Peaks is, but it's separated on a different line, and I forgot what the whole question was. I'm so sorry.
You sound like you're in the ESL class.
What?
English is second language.
No, I didn't hear what you said at all.
I sound like you're in the ESL class.
Are you the creator of the cult?
Yeah.
Hit
Do
Twin
you want me
Peaks?
to explain that? You said that like Christopher Walken. Are you the Twin Peaks?
No. Okay. So yes.
Sorry, Patrick.
All right.
It was very funny.
Let's just talk about how great it is. For some reason, I was just reading that over and over.
It's like you're like, I can't understand the words. Are you illiterate? Are you Ryan from High School Musical? Are you illiterate?
Yes, I am illiterate, just like Ryan Evans from High School Musical.
During New Year's Eve, we went to me and Becky went to her friend Lydia's house, and because we didn't know what to do, we ended up just flicking through her Netflix and watching the first two High School Musicals. And during the first one, there's that joke in the first one where everyone like rips off their shirt and it says like "Go Drama Club!" exclamation point or something. But they had that moment where Ryan like can't read it,
and he's just like go draw, go Dre.
You can't read it, and so I was already laughing at other stuff, so we were just making jokes the entire time about how insane.
Also, because High School Musical is a hilarious movie.
It is hilarious. Why did you do that tree?
See, you say those things like so fast, and I have to like stop.
What are you doing in that tree?
What is? That's not how they say it. What are those two doing in a tree?
But yeah, so I tried to turn around and say something to Bethany, but I started laughing so hard at what I was going to say that I was like choking on my cookie. And what I was going to say was, do you ever think about how Ryan is like this like 30-year-old guy who's still in high school and what the fuck is this and also he's illiterate?
I am just so fascinated by the people who have acted as teenagers for so long. Like, Lucas Grabeel, who plays Ryan, he is still acting as a teenager in Switched at Birth. And he is at least in his 30s.
There's an actress...
yeah, the one from Pretty Little Liars.
Pretty Little Liars and Buffy.
Yeah, and Clueless. Yeah.
And Clueless, yeah, wow.
Yeah.
She's in a load of stuff, and whatever she's in, she's always like in it as like a teenager or a young adult.
She's in her 40s now. It's
know,
crazy.
Like, she would play a young, like, she was meant to be playing like a teenager / young adult in Buffy, in season 2 of Buffy.
Yeah.
2, 3. She played Kendra. I can't remember where Kendra comes in. She's season 2 of it.
Okay, talk about how great Patrick is. He's tall.
Very tall.
He gives nice hugs. He has cool cats. He gets cold a lot.
He's kind of like Jonah from Veep, except we don't all hate him. Which is like he's like Jonah from Veep. Like he's physically like Jonah from Veep.
Yes, physically, yes.
But I think it's really important to note that we don't all hate him like everyone hates Jonah from Veep.
Also, I'm not mildly attracted to Patrick. I'm mildly attracted to Jonah from Veep.
You're mildly attracted to Timothy Simon?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't know. I like tall guys with dark hair.
Okay, there's nothing against you, Patrick. Obviously, but
You're great, Patrick.
All I'm saying
You'll make someone very happy someday.
Yes, Mom.
Yeah. I'm everyone's mother. Alright, okay. So that was all Patrick's. Paige is apparently terrible at coming up with questions. And so she found this from a random question generator. How do you like your eggs cooked? Scrambled. Always. Sometimes I like an omelet, but most of the time I just like them scrambled. How do you like your eggs cooked?
I like mine scrambled.
Hang on, was this a pickup line page? How do you like your eggs? Pickup line.
Fill in the second half of that pickup line. How would you like your eggs scrambled? Question mark. How does that then turn into I want to fuck you?
No, because it's like, hey, so how do you like your eggs in the morning? It's like, hey, I'm going to take you home and then have sex with you all night, and then when the sun comes up, have sex with you, and then in the morning, I don't know the time for breakfast. Is that? No. Is that fuck? What's fuck? I don't remember. And then in the morning, after I've made love to you all night long, I'm going to make you breakfast. So how do you like your eggs cooked? Anyway.
I like mine scrambled.
But we don't like to scramble them the same way.
No, you add stuff to your scrambled eggs, which is wrong.
And he uses plain, so they're just gross and bland.
They're not bland. You know what they taste like? Eggs.
That need seasoning.
No, they don't.
This is why everyone says that England has terrible food, because they don't season anything.
This is why everyone says America has disgusting food.
They season at least. Alright, another one from Paige. If
But
you
you
could
know
have
the
any
worst-
superpower, what would it be and how would you use it?
I do scrambled eggs.
I would have the power to make Ben realize when he was wrong.
Have you seen the film version of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
No.
In the film version
What eggs?
with Martin Freeman and
Who's that?
Zoe Deschanel and
Who's that?
what's his name? Guy from Moon.
Moon.
It's a film that the guy Sam Rockwell. One of the plot points of the
Is he the
film
sidekick?
is that they go to find the point of view gun, which when you shoot it, so when it makes them see your point of view.
That's so cool.
And so Trillian shoots it at the main character's name. I can't remember his name.
Tim.
No, I fucked up.
I had the book over there.
I fucked up bad.
Underneath.
Arthur Dent. She shoots at Arthur and it makes him see his point of view, and then he shoots at her, but she points out that women already have empathy, so it doesn't work on them.
Okay. Alright. Melly now. Her questions are happening now. Alright. Why haven't we met in person yet?
Are you purred happily? Or you sound like Richard from Veep. Man goes an arse. We love Veep.
We finished it last night.
We've gone through all.
He did. I've already watched it.
I can't believe that Veep ends in the same way as the election of 1800.
Can we just get back to politics, please?
Yo. I think Dead Air's good. Yeah, you don't listen to a podcast and there's just that moment thinks like, this would be good, but there could be more Dead Air.
Of course. Sometimes there's just too much talking. And I think we all just need to take a moment of silence and remember Michael Jackson.
That's true.
You broke fucking moment of silence.
I broke it with an important revelation about Michael Jackson.
My fellow in your shirt matches.
If there's any, how many classic rock band members were on that shirt? None.
What?
How many classic rock band members on that shirt? Anyway, can I say something?
Whispered in
It's
my
only-
ear first. No, it's not offensive.
No, actually it's the opposite of offensive.
What?
It's Michael Jackson allegedly touched kids.
Okay.
In case any of his lawyers are watching. Do we know anything else about legal firm? Because they could represent Michael Jackson.
Alright, so
It's very
Melly
funny.
wants to know why haven't we met in person yet? And,
Because flights are expensive. I'm not flying.
flights actually to Florida are only,
Yeah, from Dallas.
300 round trip. Yeah.
From Dallas.
She was directing the question at me.
I think she was directing it at the
No, because
concept of us
then-
two.
So, maybe when I get a job, possibly I'll be able, probably not this summer because I'm taking classes. I won't have time for a job.
Just skip the wedding.
I just have a good head.
Can you imagine fucking explain to Kelsey like, can he's such a big egg, and then he's like such a really beautiful. By the way,
Gotta miss it.
by the way, I can't be there in person, but I have a really good reason.
I'll be there via webcam.
I will be there in mind and spirit, but not body. And in fact, I might get a bit distracted, so I might be there like 50% in mind.
Yeah.
Like I might be hanging out with Melly and being like, "What else getting married today?" Oh yeah.
Yeah, I probably honestly probably won't have them anytime soon. Because, you know, this next year is gonna be just like so fucking busy, school-wise. I'm taking classes during the summer. Since I'm a double major, I have to like just make sure I stay on top
I've had
of.
a really good idea.
What?
You get your brother and I said and his sister then. That's wrong. You get your brother and Kelsey to invite me to the wedding. Get my own invitation. And then Melly do it plus one.
So great. Millie, come to my brother's
And then
wedding.
who would I be as my plus one?
Bradley.
I was thinking like I'd have to one up you, so I will
Well,
bring.
no one can be better than Melanie.
I will bring Daisy with me.
She's not better than Melanie.
Look, people will be interested.
No one is better than Melody, Antonia, than me.
I didn't say better.
You said you had to one at me, so that means the person you bring.
No,
has to
I'm
be
not saying
better.
they'd be better. I'm saying that that people talk. Melody, I love you, obviously. Well, very good. What I'm saying is that people will talk to you, but people be all over Daisy Vicky. They'd be trying to get spoilers out of her. They'd be wanting signatures. They'd be asking her to say Luke Skywalker in that way that she does.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Who do you think I was talking about?
I didn't realize that she. Not what I meant. I didn't realize she said that. Do not pass my arm in a patronizing way. I will smash this bottle over your head.
Again.
So yeah, so I'm taking classes all this summer to make sure I'm on top of my double major, so I can graduate within 4 years, and then hopefully I'm trying to maybe figure out a way where next fall I'll be studying in London. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't know.
Where's London?
It is up here in Butthole. And
I'm gonna make less trips then.
and then
Kiss navel. Should we do that on the camera?
no. I'm not showing my belly.
You wanna kiss my navel?
No. And then I might stay there into the spring semester. I'm not entirely sure. It all depends on how it goes. So maybe after we graduate, we can see each other. Yeah. Okay. One last question.
Maybe after I graduate, because I graduate a year before you.
Yeah.
And after I graduate, I'm like, I have no plans. I have hopes rather than plans.
Okay. There's one last question.
One more?
Are you ready?
How are we gonna get to above 55 minutes, which, as we know,
You.
is the industry standard for a Q&A video,
All
where
right.
we also bullshit around.
Okay. You swear that you will do this.
No, because I want to know what it is first. What if it's got magic count?
Sing the Simpsons theme.
Oh, that's the last question?
Yeah. Come on, you have to.
Da 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 da
Da,
da
da,
da
da,
da
da,
da
da.
da da da.
That's just the last bit.
Yeah.
I'll sing it with the words. Simpsons, meet the Simpsons. They're a modern yellow family from the town of Springfield. They're a page right out of comedy.
You know what?
Da 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 da. Through the courtesy of Homer's feet. When you're with the Simpsons, you'll have a yabba dabba doo time. A yabba doo time. You'll have a gay old time, Homer!
Can I just say, you are inadvertently referencing the start of.
I know that I am.
Okay, good. Okay, that's the start of the all-time classic episode. One of the best episodes of any television show ever. Marge vs. the Monorail. Written by the best late-night talk show host in any country, Conan O'Brien. It starts with... is that upside down?
Backwards.
It starts with Homer singing his version of the Simpsons theme song of Axel, which ends with him driving into a chestnut tree.
Okay, so that's been our Q&A.
That was exciting.
And now, you can either in this video, or you can watch it again. It is